Yo, what's up guys? Will the RNG Lord here, back for our week 9 game of NPL Miners versus the North Carolina Tyranitarheels, coached by Parker, or Clover. So, let's pull up the matchup real quick. My team consists of Mega Charizard X, Azumarill, Mamoswine, Lycanroc Dusk, Metagross, Roserade, Miss Magius, Galvantula, Umbreon, Tornadus, and Mesprit, and his team consists of Garchomp, Gardevoir, Garchomp Mega Gardevoir, Entei, Milotic, Nihilego, Bronzong, Alolan Persian, Buzzwole, Rotom-Mow, Cryogonal, and Porygon 2. So, we are currently 4-4 at the time of this recording, and our opponent is currently 2-6. If we win this game, because there's only one other X5 team at this point, if we win this game, we make playoffs. So, I'm pretty excited about that. So let me share with you what I'm rocking out with, because it was really important for me to win this game. So first I have our Tornadus with Sludge Wave, Hurricane, Heat Wave, and Icy Wind. Next I have a Pyapa Berry Roserade with Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, HP Ground, and Spikes. This is to kind of scare the Nihilego from coming in on it, because Nihilego is the best switch-in he has, and I do have max special attack, so a Technician HP Ground will in fact take it out. Then we have our Charizard with Swords Dance, Roost, Flare Blitz, and Dragon Claw. Our Mamoswine with Hidden Power Flying for the Buzzwole, so Buzzwole doesn't hard wall it. Earthquake, Icicle Crash, and Ice Shard. Our Metagross with Weakness Policy, running Agility, Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash, and Ice Punch. I forgot to say that my Mamoswine was Expert Belt just to get a little bit more damage in. And then our Azumarill with Belly Drum, Liquidation, Play Rough, and Aqua Jet. Alright, so let's get into the game real quick. So he's going to lead Porygon, and I'm just going to lead Roserade. I see this as an opportunity to just get up my spikes here, as he's going to try attack me. It's not going to do a whole lot, so he does go into his Nihilego here, and this is just going to, I'm just going to Sludge Bomb, because I figured he was going to switch after knowing he doesn't do a lot to me. So I'm just going to Sludge Bomb here, and I do stay in. I am Pyapa Berry, so I will eat this Psyshock, which I'm really happy that I did eat it, because after Life Orb, he's going to be in range of HP Ground, and I'm just going to take him out here. So, down goes the Nihilego, and a big threat to my team already gone. So, I'm going to go into my Metagross here, because besides the Shadow Ball, Metagross can take basically anything this thing wants to hit me with. So he's just going to Hyper Voice, and I'm going to go for the Agility, because I thought he'd try to go for Shadow Ball and activate my Weakness Policy there, but now he's just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp, so good play on his part. I am going to get burned though. So here, I do get an attack raise from the Meteor Mash. Let's go back. I get an attack raise from the Meteor Mash, but that did 9%. And now he has Marvel Scale activated, so yeah, Zen Headbutt's only going to do 15, and I'm just going to let this Milotic 1v1 my Metagross, because at this point, my Metagross really isn't doing anything. It's burned, I don't have a way to heal it, so I'm just going to let my Metagross go down against this Milotic, and then, so here I'm going to make the play out into my Charizard, and I figured, okay, unless if he goes hard Garchomp here, which hard Garchomp would indicate to me that he's Scarf, because hard switching on a Zardex, unless if you're Scarf, is never a good idea because of free Dragon Dances. So, I'm just going to hit Swords Dance here as he Scalds. I am a fairly bulky Charizard though, so, getting to +2 here, I can basically take anything or I can basically deal a lot of damage to this Milotic, which you're going to see here. I do 55 with a +2 Dragon Claw. And because he is Flame Orb, he will be in range of Flare Blitz to just take him out. And I thought he'd switch into Gardevoir, or like just in case if he switched into Gardevoir, I clicked Flare Blitz so I could deal a lot of damage to whatever wanted to come in. So now the Milotic's gone, which is really nice. He's going to go out into Garchomp, and I'm just going to make the safe play out into my Tornadus, figuring he clicks Earthquake here, and that is exactly what happens. So now I'm going to go out into my Azumarill expecting a Dragon move, and he just goes straight out into Porygon, which is fine. Porygon takes some Spikes damage, and he is going to Thunder Wave me, unfortunately, but I am just going to get a Belly Drum off here, and my Citrus Berry is going to trigger, so I go back up to 75%, and he's gonna try attack me, but I am just gonna revenge him with a Play Rough here. And now he goes out into his Persian, and I'm just gonna click Aqua Jet because I don't think I live a single hit from this thing. So I am just gonna Aqua Jet. He goes down to 4%. I wish it killed, but sadly it didn't. And he's just gonna take me out with a Foul Play here. So down goes my Azumarill, but I can just come in with Mamoswine and click Ice Shard to revenge this Persian. And now he goes out into his Gardevoir. I opt to sack Roserade here, which is exactly what ends up happening. So now I can go into my Tornadus, and I'm just going to click the Z Hurricane. I did have Sludge Wave, but Z Hurricane was just like my insurance policy to kill that Gardevoir there. And so now in comes the Garchomp. Oh, shit, sorry about that. So in comes the Garchomp, and I'm just going to click Icy Wind, and that's enough to finish it off. I did have Mamoswine in the back healthy, but I didn't think Icy Wind would kill from that range, but it did. So your San Antonio Sparce are going to be 5-4. There's one game left in the regular season, but with this game we actually do clinch playoffs. So your San Antonio Sparce have officially made playoffs, and I will see you guys for Week 10, where we play Scrappy 10 in the Texas Rain Dance.